This episode of Capes of Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
What about our Newcastle-crew podcast?
You bring it on yourself. Hello and welcome back to the Newcastle-crew podcast. I am Phil, and that anarchist over there is...
Hey y'all, it's Lilith Hellfire. What's up?
That punk.
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know. I like this episode. Once John walked off the ship, I was like, I don't know. I'm like, oh great, watch, we won't get any more John Constantine, but we got a lot with John.
They're getting that Matt Ryan paychecks worth, bro.
Got to see his mom.
Yeah, and his dad.
We got to learn about the ball kick paradox.
I say Mick was the first one to try it, without a doubt. What's the name of this episode? Because I feel like Squad Save the Queen should have been the name of the episode.
Dancing Queen.
These titles, man, they just need to let me.
Yeah, God Save the Queen would have been good, yeah.
No, Squad. Like, say
Squad, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was an okay episode. Zari is just, like, grating my nerves, and this is how we get Amari back.
I do appreciate the fact that they didn't go the Flash route, and then it's not, like, you know, Vixen's daughter or granddaughter. Yeah. I appreciate that as a brand new character who just has the appearance of Amaya.
Yeah. Sure.
At least it's somewhat. At least they're trying to be original.
Yeah.
Instead of let's pull the sixth Wells out of another.
Oh, we'll get to that this Friday. Or no, we won't. We have a special guest on Capes this Friday.
Oh, we could talk to him about other stuff. I know he's a comics fan.
Oh, sweet. Probably doesn't have time to read it anymore though. That's how it goes.
That's right.
Anyway,
So when are John and Mick gonna like kiss and make up?
That is some unresolved sexual tension, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could be just as good as thief as Snart, really. Give him the cold gun, I say. Like you did to Ray that time.
I'm just waiting for like Sarah to be like, Mick, what's your problem? And he's just like, I used to be the bad boy.
So like, Gary gave us our burning answer to our burning question at least. Constantine let him down easy.
Off of what?
Oh, hey, this is not Wade's world.
I know.
We are talking Constantine, so maybe this podcast is rated teen. Maybe.
I was hoping by the end of this episode they were going to get Nate back on the ship. I don't know. That whole office thing is just
time bros.
I know.
On, time bros. I am very disappointed that Gary's last name is not Stu or Stewart, because then you would have got Gary Stu. Because he does seem like a writer wrote themselves into the show. I'm just saying, we all love Gary. We all love Bebo. I'm just calling it like I see it.
And see, you can have Taco Mondays.
Chimichanga Mondays and Taco Tuesdays. You don't mess with Taco Tuesdays.
Yeah, just like you don't take more than one. Okay.
In that moment, Gary was everybody's spirit animal. Okay. Or nachos on Monday, and just have yeah. There you go. Chimichanga Wednesday.
And like we finally get to see like the effects of like them going back and forth through time over and over. It's like, you hate disco, then what was this?
I know. I thought that was really cute, but of course I go, oh, shapeshifter. I see now.
Yeah, it's the setup. Yeah.
Ray's got a bleeding heart, man. It's really starting to like. We still have one new character, and I was wondering if it was the taco girl.
Yeah.
Is that Gary's love interest, or is she like a secret spy, or like what's going on with that taco girl?
Could be both, but yeah, it seems like they're setting her up as like a love interest, but yeah, she could easily be a spy too.
Yeah, because how do you just walk around with Time Bureau stamped on everything?
Branding. How's Hydra do it?
Well, that's the Marvel Universe, and honestly, S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra are a mess and have always been a mess.
That's true. I mean, and who puts the Time Bureau in a building with like, where anyone can just like come and go?
Well, again, bureaucracy, red tape, cost-effective savings. I mean, they did just spend how many billions of dollars?
Yeah, but if you want to be a secret organization.
Well, Oliver doesn't have a secret identity. Flash doesn't have a secret identity. I'm surprised Lena doesn't know that she's Supergirl yet. It's gonna happen this season, so it's just like, Black Lightning's whole family knew before the end of the first season. So I mean, what do you want?
Did you watch Arrow tonight?
I watched the tail end of it with Laurel and Felicity setting up some poor schmuck.
Bagger. Yeah, they're gonna tail silencer to Diaz. But no, I meant about the prison shrink who's like questioning Oliver about his father, and they keeps bringing up his father
because he has a secret daughter and her name's Amiko. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
At least Shadow's not the mom this time because Shadow is it's a whole thing. I love Shadow on the show, but comic book Shadow is shady and creepy and gross and almost on gross levels of Talia al Ghul. Just saying. Anyway. Back to Legends.
So how many episodes do you think it's going to be before Nate runs into this not Amaya but looks like her?
About 2 more episodes, I think.
Okay.
And he's going to fall in love with this one too.
All right. 1, does that paint Nate as shallow that he could fall in love with her just because she looks like Amaya? And 2, it is a shapeshifter, but so who says it's a woman, or is that something we're going to throw in and be like, oh, I don't care if you're,
Well, they did actually say that, and I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be their version of a transgender character. I don't know what's going on Legends.
Can't let Supergirl have all the fun.
Just poor Supergirl. So bogged down in the politics when it should be Arrow that is bogged down in the politics in a good way. I'm just saying. I like Supergirl this season, but it's going back to its season 1 heavy-handedness ways, and it's like, bro. But Legends is always fun. Like I say, I continue to say this is like the best show in the Arrowverse right now, still, even with all this stuff that's up in the air. And I was like, where's Nora? I just want Nora and Ray to be together. Like, I just need that to happen.
That's probably gonna be like the mid-season cliffhanger or something.
That's a shame. We could use Nora right now.
Yeah, I know. Instead
of the shapeshifter, I'm just saying. But I thought, like I said, I did think that was clever. I like that we were kind of doing the punk thing, and it's just like all these, even though it's convenient, plot point is convenient with like Constantine's mom and dad and stuff. I still really enjoyed it. So,
kind of setting up a friendship with John and Zari.
She's like everybody's friend, but she's kind of a female mix. So I don't get it. Like literally, that's what they set her up as last season, and she kind of continues to be that way.
Yeah, but I think they're kind of pulling that back a little bit.
I hope so.
I think just because it's like you don't need a female Mick when you have 1, you have Mick, 2, Constantine's here now. You don't need like
it's like 3 Micks on a ship. It's kind of like Firefly. As much as I love Firefly, it's always like, what's the point of being Han Solo if everybody's Han Solo? Can I at least get a Lando?
And it's like if most of your teams like that, then Sarah has to play mom, and it's just
Sarah has really fallen to the background in these like opening episodes, but like I've always said, like she really literally stole the spotlight from from Brandon, and I'm glad that Brandon is getting a chance to shine. But it's like Sarah's still my favorite character, like hands down.
Yeah.
And I need to see them suit up. We haven't seen a suit up in a while.
Yes, I mean Sarah hasn't worn that white canary suit.
We saw Nate still out or still up or whatever we call it. I don't know.
Is that mixed new outfit? Just the black?
Is it new?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
We haven't seen the heat wave gun either. Like, wow. Like, I'm just thinking, like, we haven't had like an epic brawl or battle. We've got unicorns biting nipples and fairy godmothers.
Mick did have the gun tonight, but he didn't use it. Do you remember? We'll burn the door down.
Ray, though, like, can we bring back the screw up counter? Like, I feel like we need to bring that back from season 1. Reddit, get on it, please. Legends of Tomorrow sub. We need that counter.
I know. I mean, it's season 4. I mean, should Ray still be like, oh, I'll help you, person of questionable motive against my own team?
It's kind of like, what do you mean you don't have a moral compass? You have Ray, literally the Boy Scout. Like,
exactly.
I mean, although he doesn't make questionable choices, it was you just said, but still, he is the one that is the most pure.
Morally, he shouldn't be questionable. Maybe common sense wise, he should be questionable.
You know, it's a thin line between genius and insanity, and boy, does it show in the Arrowverse.
So that's going to be the theme then for the rest of the season. It's like, oh, we're missing Amaya, our moral compass. Well, let's try to make this shit. You know, they're going to try to remake the shapeshifter Amaya, and she's going to be like, all right. I'm not your friend. It's
that whole Dinah on Arrow thing too. It's like, why would you want to be in the shadow of somebody like that? Like, are you really ever gonna gel with the team? Which in Arrow's case, no. She went off and did her own thing. She's like police commissioner, or whatever the hell she is right now.
And I mean, so that chick can't shapeshift anymore. She can have any other powers?
I was kind of bummed that it was a shapeshifter. I was like, yes, I was like, although I was kind of mad because I was like, leprechauns. I forget if leprechauns are like in the Fae realm, because Faes do have that whole thing about counting, but it's like, so do vampires. Like, I just feel so conflicted about all the mythology. Like, really conflicted. I was like, can we just hammer out our own thing? No Bebo sighting either, which was a bummer.
No, we had No, we had Bebo on Arrow.
I know, but no Bebo on Legends.
Oh, did you see Supergirl on Sunday? There was like a Bebo sighting on Supergirl.
I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, some kid at it was like at a fair or something, had like a Bebo. I think it might have even been like a Bebo pillow or something, but yeah, it was he even said, "Oh, my Bebo." So multiversal.
Yeah. Bebo, it's the Bebo verse. Let's just be real.
I was gonna say, is Bebo like the Monitor or something?
Well, we were getting the Monitor in Psycho Pirate, so
I know.
And Legends gets to miss out on all the fun.
Because it's too busy. Because you got Superman and Batwoman and Flash, Arrow,
it's
Superman.
Like no shade. I guess whoever likes Tyler H as Superman, good on you. But I would trade Tyler H in a heartbeat for my Legends. I'm just saying. Like, yeah. there's just no Superman right now unless they're gonna bring back Dean Cain and freaking Terry Hatcher. Like, until that point, there's just no Superman on TV for me. I'm sorry.
I mean, unless this crossover mostly takes place on Earth 38, you know.
It's like, oh, all they have are like female superheroes on Earth 38.
Well, they have Superman,
which he doesn't do anything. He's always off planet. Lazy bum.
Hey, we're gonna get JWS.
That's true.
In the original suit. Yeah.
It's actually not the original suit, though.
Well, I thought it looked like it, though.
It looks like it, but it's not because the shield is different.
Yeah.
But it's close enough. I don't even know if they still have their original suit anymore.
Was it made out of like some kind of like foam or something? That's what it looks like.
It wasn't foam, but it was actually won, I think, an Emmy for costume design or something like that.
Yeah.
But well, it wasn't foam, but it looked like it. Yeah, it was a lot of muscle padding.
Maybe it didn't age well, you know.
Quite possibly. I mean, they actually had a lot of the trickster stuff though that we saw, like all the stuff that we saw in the Flash. That was like actually the original stuff. So I don't know. Well, maybe I'll tweet and maybe I'll get an answer.
I told you it'd be great if we could talk to him for.
I know he's so hard to pin down. He's actually a pretty busy dude. And I'm surprised that he picked up so many convention appearances. Like he used to not to, but now he does. But anyway, I can't wait till Legends actually start making like Comic-Con appearances.
Yeah, let's get some. Yeah, Matt Ryan, we'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, sure, talk.
I would like to talk to him. I don't know about you. I know. Oh, you two have so much in common.
Well, I have a lot
drunk for this.
Well, I have a lot in common with the character of Constantine. It is true.
I love to sleep and drink.
It's true. I won't deny it.
I know.
I'm too drunk for this.
I hate you so much, Philip. I hate you so much.
What is it? There's a drop.
Because I knew it. I was just going with the flow.
I was thinking somewhere, if we ever have like a prize to give away, we need to just like pick out a bunch of our drops and like make people hunt. Be like, tell us which episode this is from. Yeah.
No, it debuted in.
Yes. Where's the original audio from?
Oh God, that would be awful. But hey, there's some cool people apparently watching our YouTube, so anything's possible.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, the dialogue was kind of off for me in this episode, but with Legends, it's kind of almost always off.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I'm missing like the big action scenes and stuff.
Yeah, there hasn't been anything that big yet, so I'm wondering, are they saving like the effects budget for a big, maybe
probably
mid-season,
the mid-season
something? Yeah.
I know that's always the problem with a huge ensemble superhero show.
And have they mentioned anything about a big bad? Because so far it just seems like they're putting out random fires,
I'm assuming it's John's demon that's after him. It's going to be the big bad, actually. And this whole thing was orchestrated to,
mid-season finale, I got it. The demon takes John, and they're like, who do we know who could fight dark mystical forces, or who has experience with dark mystical forces? And Ray's like, I know someone.
Yeah.
Her last name is even dark.
That seems about Legend speed.
Yes.
Like I said, I just really want to get to Nora. So yeah. And I definitely don't trust the taco chick. I don't trust her. So I give this episode a B+. It's solid. It's Legend solid. Like This isn't Shakespeare in the Park, but it's fun. And
I'm enjoying this season more than I have others. So there's some episodes in some seasons I'm just like, oh, I'm bored. But no, so far this season I don't know if it's the Constantine factor.
It's the Constantine factor. I forgot to check their ratings, but I'm pretty sure they're probably up a little bit in the ratings than what they've usually been.
I would assume so.
Yeah. My Twitter timeline always seems really busy for Legends, which is nice. I remember it used to be like crickets. Just crickets. Nobody was watching it. But it's also like on a Monday, so it's just like at 9. It's like I don't even know what comes on TV against it, to be honest.
Monday. I don't know.
Something?
Probably maybe football.
Nerds don't care about football.
I know. Well,
we might care about baseball, but we don't care about football.
We didn't say nerds. All you said was what was up against it.
I mean, like genre-wise.
Yeah, I don't know.
When does Big Bang come on? Is it still Thursdays?
Yeah, Thursdays.
Which, like, there's nothing on the CW. Oh, I mean, there is, but
no
nothing
superhero.
That I watch.
Nothing DC.
Everything ends on Tuesday night, and I love it. It's like, good. I don't have to see the CW till Sunday night. Thank you. So I feel like they did that on purpose. It's like, okay, you guys got, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then we got the rest for, like, Riverdale.
Double up shows on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, seriously. It works for me.
Mm-hmm. So. And hey, guess what? No Flash and Black Lightning this week, so you're done with the CW till Sunday.
Yeah, I need to get caught up on Flash, so that's nice.
And The Gifted.
Oh, I'm already caught up.
Okay, cool.
So, come on, that's my favorite. Well, it's my only Marvel thing that I like at the moment. So I'm holding on to it for dear life, even though it's getting bat guano crazy.
And then in 2 months we'll have Gotham back.
God bless Gotham. Bless their little hearts. They tried. They made it 5 seasons. I'm so happy for them. Made it to 100 episodes.
But if you want some background on Batman No Man's Land,
Hey, what about that Comic Capers?
that's right. On Comic Capers, we're doing Batman No Man's Land, like in 19 parts.
Lord, help have mercy on our souls.
Dan bulky.
Hey, what about that Comic Capers?
You have so many, it's ridiculous. You got to get Kristen to do one for Nightwing.
Yeah. Oh my lord, we need Charlie Esser to do one too.
Hey, what about super connectivity?
you know, he'll ham it up. Like, hey, how about that?
Oh.
That's what I said. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna have, somebody doing one for every podcast we do here. It's like
that's just a running gag now. So shameless.
Yes, that will such a trendsetter.
What about our Quasar podcast, The Quantum Zone?
We don't need ads. We have our ads,
which you can find here on the Capes Lunatic Sidekicks.
God, this is such a mess. I don't think I had a favorite scene, honestly, though.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about a favorite scene, but I did like that John went to see his mother, and
dude, when she said panty dropper, I was like, and then he said it was his mom, and I'm just like, cringe.
I know, and that's what she was even saying. She goes, "Oh, I wish I had said."
Regret saying that one.
But okay, the whole thing with the ball kick paradox. Not every kick to the balls like wipes out your chance to have a child. Or else my child wouldn't be here. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, Danielle.
Why does the ball? Oh, don't even. No, not even her. Which I'm just gonna say, don't even bring up hockey in gym class in high school.
Holy crap!
I took a shot, hit the ground. The whole class is standing around me. Every girl, is he okay? Every high school boy, go no.
Just stay down, bro.
I'm just in the fetal position. I'm just like,
poor thing.
But no. I'm saying, why would the paradox kick it every time? Every kick.
Maybe it's the intention of the kicker.
Maybe, but I was gonna say, as long as it wasn't gonna wipe him out, he should have been good to get. And
also, they should make it a paradox that maybe the person doesn't see you do that. Like, I mean, it's kind of like a glitch.
Like blink out.
Like a glitch in the Matrix, and then, it's like you need some pointers from Lucy from Charlie Brown. Just rip that football right away. That's what it reminded me of with him falling.
Good grief.
I miss Wally. I said it. I don't care.
Yeah. I don't know. They need something. They need Nate back on the ship, or it seems like they're missing something.
It just seems so empty. Even though it's like 5 of them, it still for some reason feels empty.
Whether I don't know if it's Wally or if it's Jackson Stein, but it seems like they're missing something. Yeah,
that certain special je ne sais quoi. I agree, and I thought Constantine would kind of like fill our void. And I'm don't get me wrong, I'm loving.
You wish.
I do, no doubt about it. But yeah, it's just I don't know what it is. Maybe when I see it, I'll know.
Maybe the shapeshifter will. I don't know.
Like, as much as I love Maisie Sellers Richardson, yeah. I think her character arc is we don't need a Maya. Like, we don't need a shapeshifter taking her place.
It's a new, it's going to be the wacky thing, It looks like her, but it's not going to act anything like her.
Yeah. Just.
Oh, Lord, is she going to be like watching like old videos of like a Maya and stuff?
Ray talks too much. That's my takeaway. So
yeah, he needs to. I don't want to say mature, but
he needs to toughen up. Stiff upper lip.
It's been 4 seasons. He needs to be more seasoned. Like Hero.
Yeah, I agree, but like I don't know. It's just something about Ray. Like when we see his childhood and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like make someone else like Zari or even like this new shape. Make somebody else like the inexperienced rookie, and
it's it's not that he's inexperienced. He's just too good-natured for his own good.
Mm-hmm.
But like all the things you've seen, you shouldn't be that naive anymore. I mean, you left Felicity ruin your legacy, literally. So we should have learned our lesson from that. I don't know. It's weird because like I would feel a certain way if I was a legend saying, you know, like you're inconsequential. Like they just kind of go with it, and I would feel a certain way, and I would kind of like go out of my way to not, you know, to not be inconsequential to the timeline or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think they need to find a new reason for this team instead of every season starts off with, "Oh, we messed up. We have to go clean it up."
Yeah.
That's when your team's going to stop being inconsequential, is when the season starts without them saying, "Oh, we messed up last season. We have to fix it."
Exactly.
Literally, it's season 2, season 3, and now season 4 started the exact same way.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm tired of, because they are heroes and they're pretty competent most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, okay, let's find a new gimmick. Other than that, like I said, it's 4 seasons and we need to grow, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, I mean, you have Team Flash, you have Team Arrow, but it's like, this is like the only show that's built around like a complete team, you know.
Yeah, and
like
yet they don't seem like a team. Yeah. And
they should be like the most cohesive team.
Well, they've had a lot of losses too, though, I guess. Yeah. I miss Jax. I miss Stein. I was almost going to say I miss Kendra, but that would be a lie.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of like, you know, like the Justice League or even the Avengers. I mean, the roster rotates every so often. Somebody leaves, somebody comes in, yeah.
Although we all have our favorite classic Justice League, whether it be Detroit or, you know, we do.
The Big Seven, yeah. Well, whichever.
Yeah. They've kind of ruined it. Like, I mean, outside of like Brian Hitchison before Rebirth, like he was getting there, and then all of a sudden they pulled the rug from under us. So
okay, since we're speaking of comic books, here's my question. We got Constantine once again back on weekly television. Are we getting any new comic series? Any word? Have you heard anything?
No. I think they want to focus on like the animated stuff or whatever for him for right now. Yeah. But I swear, if they don't like make him the universal constant and put him in Swamp Thing, like I don't even know what we're doing. Exactly. I don't know what we're doing. Have they started filming Swamp Thing yet? Because I'm going to tweet that. And all you have to do is at Matt Ryan and like the Constantine fanboys and girls. They will just go ham. So I'm going to go see if they're filming yet or what's going on with Swamp Thing, because that needs to happen.
Maybe I'll throw something up too.
I wish he could have gotten to Gotham. Like definitely, then he would have been the universal constant.
Yes. Well, did you see the preview for next week?
No.
I don't know. They go back. Did they say they go into the 90s? They're like at some summer camp, and it's like, I don't know if there's some kind of creature in the lake or something. And I was like, oh, don't tell. I'm like, I know it's not. There's no way it is. But I'm like, why can't they just make that Swamp Thing?
Oh.
But you know, it's not going to be.
I know.
But how great would that be?
I'm trying to think of all the monsters that Warner Brothers owns that we could actually parody.
Because that was the first thought that snapped into my head. I was like, Swamp Thing. And I was like, no, it can't be.
Wait, we have I don't know. Maybe it's like a Friday the 13th homage.
Probably.
Camp Don't Get Lucky.
Is it going to be like is it going to be a supernatural killer or something? Or?
I bet you somebody gets high in that episode. I almost like want to bet.
What, a Legends episode? You're kidding me.
Oh, let's get out of here. It is too late for me.
All right.
Don't you dare.
What?
I thought you were going to push the drunk button. I'm not drunk. I'm just sleepy.
I love to sleep and drink.
Okay.
On that note,
if you would like to send your thoughts to us, yes, that's the signal. When you hear this,
on that note,
that means we're gonna do so.
We're wrapping it up.
That's right. Anyway, if you want to send your thoughts on tonight's Legends of Tomorrow, and the first 2 episodes, or what you want to see upcoming, or hey, Matt Ryan.
Anybody, Katie Lutz, Brandon. We're not picky.
Or hey, DC, tell us why you don't have a Constantine series out right now.
Hey, who was the last person that wrote it? Well, the numbers weren't good.
Was it Seeley?
Oh, don't tell me they ended on Seeley. I thought he was only going to do like a little guest run.
I'm trying to remember. Well, I think he was out, and then I think he might have. There might have been an arc or two, and then he came back.
Yeah, but the numbers weren't good. But I think now that Matt Ryan is back in the role, people may be more interested.
Well, yeah, he's on Legends every week, and then, like we said, there's that animated thing. So I'm surprised they're not trying to milk the hell out of that.
So, but okay, so there's like they keep billing it as Constantine: The Legend Continues, but then but is it the same thing as Constantine: City of Demons?
I don't know.
I'm confused about the branding.
I thought it was like City. I thought the whole thing was City of Demons.
But then they keep saying Constantine: The Legend Continues, but it's like, but it's not the continuation from the TV show. Like people want it.
Well,
I don't know.
Maybe we'll get that here. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have any theories on that, email us, newcastlecrew@gmail.com, facebook.com/Newcastlecrew podcast, @Newcastlecrew, and @CL Sidekicks on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram, Newcastlecrew podcast, and @CL Sidekicks. And the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES.
If you know, want to follow me @Lilith Hellfire on Twitter.
Follow you?
Yeah. Or, live tweet with me. Or fight me. Whatever. I've been known to do a little fisticuffs. It's fine. But if you want to talk Smallville or Superman, or you just like to swear, Save Me Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and or Instagram.
It's something Charlie Esser would like. Let me just put it to you that way.
No, he doesn't like Superman. We all know that.
I know. But if anyone from Legends of Tomorrow would like to do an interview, but we're specifically looking for Matt Ryan, email me nightwingpdp@gmail.com, and on Twitter I'm @nightwingpdp.
Actually, I would do more of a behind the scenes stuff. I like Kato Shimizu.
Oh yeah,
who just became like the showrunner and executive producer, or Phil Klemmer. Like I feel like he's done such a great job. Like after basically Andrew, Mark, and whoever abandoned the show,
or anyone from that writers' room. I mean, any of the behind the scenes people, please.
Yeah, Grain, Goodfree, who used to be on The Flash, moved over to Legends. I feel like much more appreciated in Legends. So,
all right, so join us next week. Like I said, it's summer camp.
We'll need some Jason sound effects. Halloween greater than the Friday the 13th franchise. Fight me. Don't at me, Supernatural fans. You know that reboot with Jared Padalecki was terrible.